Hello all and welcome to All Red. Well, we have a very interesting FA Cup tie here on Sunday against Manchester United at Old Trafford. This is probably the most important game for Manchester United all season, and I hope Liverpool have the guts to spoil it for them. No disrespect to Manchester United, although I'm not against disrespecting them. But this is a very important match for them at home in front of their own fans. And I think Liverpool need to come out with their strongest 11 because this is a game, I think, 11 days before their next match against in the Premier League. And I think Liverpool can come out swinging with their best 11. Who is that best 11? Let's talk about it. I think it's Caoimhin Kelleher in goal, of course. Who else but Caoimhin? I think we had Kenny, who had a really, really solid poem that he wrote for Caoimhin Kelleher. It was very simple, but it was very powerful. Our Irish number one, he stops goals for fun. Something along those lines. Caoimhin Kelleher's in the goal. He's quickly becoming world class, and I couldn't be more proud of our slender Irishman between the sticks. All right, Captain Verge, of course. Anchoring our defense, the world's best, Captain Virgil van Dijk. I don't think Konate is back for this one. Even if he was ready, I don't think he would start. So I'm going to put Jarell Quansah back in alongside of his doppelganger, Virgil van Dijk. So it's Van Dijk and Quansah, very strong pairing there in the middle. On the outside flanks, it's Robbo, Andy Robertson on the left, and it's Connor Bradley on the right. These guys just kind of pick themselves at this point, which is insane to say for Connor Bradley, because 2 months ago, not many people in the world knew who Connor Bradley was. And he burst onto the scene after Trent Alexander-Arnold went down, and Liverpool fans were worried, and enter Connor Bradley, and he has been world class. He's been world class. Really, he has. He is an outstanding right back, a wonderful defender, very, very fast, and able to attack, as we've seen with several assists and goals. Maybe one goal to his name against Chelsea. So I think that's a really, really solid back four. I'm really happy with that, considering all of our injuries. And if Konate is fit, I would expect him to come in perhaps in the second half, depending on how the game goes. All right, this midfield that we have right now, even with injuries, I think is really, really exciting and really solid. Wataru Endo, world-class number 6. We have to say it. World-class number 6, Wataru Endo. He will start, and he will likely dominate the midfield in this game, which I'm thrilled to watch. Alongside of him, it's, of course, another world-class midfielder, Alexis McAllister, who is just getting so much better and better and better every single game, and he's just a joy to watch. And then I think it's Dominic Szoboszlai. I think Dominic Szoboszlai is going to come in and kind of walk back into this starting midfield. I think Harvey Elliott has been fantastic, but I think it's Dominic Szoboszlai's position when he is fit. And I hope we see him kind of ramp up back into form. Recently, he said that if you think that his best form was earlier this season, you're wrong. He's got more to prove. Let's see it, Dom. Let's see it, Dommy Schlobbers. All right, really strong midfield. Who starts up top against Manchester United at Old Trafford? Well, it has to be Mohamed Salah on the right. He's back. We're excited. Thank you, Mohamed Salah, for coming back and gracing us with your presence on the right wing. I think it's Lucho Diaz. Lucho Diaz on the left. He's been a problem for defenders for a while now. We need to see Luis Diaz make better decisions in the attacking third, specifically in the opponent's 18-yard box. I think Luis Diaz, if he can regain his form for this title push, for this FA Cup push, for this Europa League push, Liverpool will be flying. And I think Luis Diaz, again, it's like Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez, they all get into these really, really good positions. And all three of those guys at different parts of the season just haven't been able to finish. It's like they're these finely tuned machines that you just have to tinker with and calibrate a little bit. So Luis Diaz will start on the left. And of course, it's Chaos himself, Darwin Núñez at the top. I would rather have no one else in the world leading our attack than Darwin Núñez. I am excited to see what Darwin does in this game at Old Trafford, probably with some rabid fans egging him on all game. And I think Darwin Núñez does his best work when he is in hostile environments because he is Chaos, and Chaos thrives in the midst of adversity. So I think this is a really, really strong starting 11 for Liverpool against Manchester United, our age-old rivals. And I'm excited to see what we can do at Old Trafford. I think Klopp is slowly starting to get his players back. I think in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we could actually see a team that is back at full strength with Jota, with Alisson returning, Trent Alexander-Arnold returning. And Jurgen Klopp is going to have some tough decisions, some really good tough decisions. But he's had some players come into this starting team now for the past 2 months. Players like Connor Bradley, players like Wataru Endo, players like Lucho Diaz and Darwin Núñez. Who's going to make way for Jota? Who's going to make way for Trent Alexander-Arnold? Who's going to make way for Alisson Becker? Okay, not quite that one. But there's some really exciting players returning from injury, and right at the right time, because we are going to have a really crunched schedule here in what we are now 2 months away from the end of the season, and we're still in 3 competitions. So let's not forget that, and let's continue to win these matches, boys in red. Thanks for watching this all red clip. If you liked the video, click the like button and comment below. Let me know something about whatever it is you want to say. And of course, consider joining the All Red community by subscribing to this channel. It's fast, it's easy, it's free, and it's all red. And you're welcome to stay here and keep watching this video as long as you like. But I actually need to go. So thank you. I'll see you later.